yesterday. We're kind of bouncy. This table needs to not be bouncy. Okay, so today's the opposite of yesterday, and today we're distributing. And I'm going to tell you, when you're distributing, the easiest, yes, Kessler.
You mean Tuesday, not yesterday?
Okay, when I say yesterday, that's school yesterday, which means last time we were in school and it's warm. And so yesterday was Tuesday and tomorrow is Monday. Right? Because school yesterday is the last time we were here, and school tomorrow is the next time we're going to be here. So so I should put that in a story problem. Yesterday was Tuesday and tomorrow is Monday. What day is it? So last time we were here, we factored, and today we're going to distribute. And yeah, it's going to be like a hot minute till we're back in school. So the best advice I can give you when we're distributing is to make rainbows, okay?
Rainbow.
Okay, let me show you. So we have, number one, example one says, write an expression that is equivalent to 2 times A plus B. Well, okay, when we multiply something, what are we really doing?
We're just adding.
We're just adding, right? We're just adding quickly because we're kind of lazy. So we have A plus B twice. How many A's do I have?
2.
So I have 2 A's. How many B's do I have? Oh, hey.
I'm like, what? I was very
Should have said something. You would have gotten a treat. I'm just saying. How many B's are there?
2.
2. So I have 2 B's. Okay. But what are we, guys? We're mathematicians and we are
Lazy.
Do we really want to write this out twice and add them up?
No.
We really don't. Do I want to?
Yes.
I love doing math. Math's one of my favorites. Do I want to do that?
No.
Okay, so let me show you how we do this. This is a parentheses, so everything inside this parentheses.
June Eddington, please come to the office to check out. June Eddington.
Gets multiplied by 2. Everything gets multiplied by 2. So how can we make sure that we don't forget something? We make rainbows. So I'm going to take this 2 and I'm going to bring it to the first one. And I'm going to say, what is 2 times A?
2A.
2A. Do I know what A is?
No.
Not a clue. But whatever it is, it's multiplied by 2. Then I look at this symbol in the middle and I go, okay, that's a plus sign in the middle. If the 2 is...
that's a minus.
What? There's going to come a day where it might not be a plus same sign, but that day is not today. And then I'm going to give this 2 to this guy over here. And what is 2 times B?
2B.
2B. Or maybe not.
You're playing Battleship.
To be continued.
To be continued. To be or not to be. All right. Am I done?
Are we playing Battleship?
No.
We're not playing Battleship and we're not learning Shakespeare. We're just done.
Ow.
So, yesterday we looked at this and we said,
I think.
what is the greatest common factor when we pulled the 2 out of both of them and we said it's 2 times A plus B? Today we're going the other way. In my opinion,
This is easy.
this is easier than what we did yesterday. I don't know why they order it this way that we did yesterday first and today second. I think it'd be easier to do today first and yesterday second. But here we are. So let's do number 2. What is number 2?
Who is
Write an expression that is equivalent to
double?
3x plus 4y. Well, what does doubling mean?
Just 10 times by 2.
So we're going to times that whole thing by 2.
Which is?
Looks like that. We times that whole thing by 2. Matthew.
So wait. Yeah. Do you want me to say the answer or not?
Your hand was up in the air. So what were you wanting to, are you wanting to pop to the end?
See the answer.
Okay, we're not gonna put, why do I not want to, okay, so I am all about getting the right answer. Why do I not want to pop to the end on these?
Because we want to know why we got that answer.
We want to know why and how. The process is what's important. If you can see the end from the beginning, then whoop, whoop, go you. But we need to teach everybody how to get there, okay? I love that we want to be there, but we need to know how to get there. Okay. So, this expression, is this in factored form or is it in expanded form? What is this form that we have?
No. A equation.
Remember yesterday when we were factoring things?
Distribution.
This is in factored form.
Factoration.
This is in factored form because if we were factoring this, this is what it would look like. If I gave you this equation that we're going to end up with and I said, hey, yo, you factor this, this is what you would give me. And I would go, yay, you did it right. Now we're going backwards. Okay, so this is factored form. Now let's unfactor it. Okay? So we have 2 times 3x plus 4y. I need to distribute. Let's do this over here. The distributive property. We're going to distribute this 2 to everybody. Everybody gets this 2 because it's 2 times everything in there. So make my rainbow so I don't forget anybody.
Wait, would it be 2x too?
Well, what's 2 times 3x?
6x squared.
Not 6. Is there an x right there?
No.
So I'm multiplying an x by an x? Oh, I'm just worrying about multiplying the numbers. I have 2 of 3 x's. There's a 3x, and there's a 3x, and I have 2 of those. So how many x's do I have? 6x. So I have 6 x's. If I think about it, I have a little bag here with 3 x's in it, and I have another little bag with another 3 x's. So I have a total of 6 x's. If I had little bags with little letters in them, right? So I have 6 x's. Plus sign comes on down, and then I make my rainbow because I don't want to forget this guy. And then I have 2 times 4y. How many y's do I have? 8y. I maybe have a little bag with 4 y's in it. And I have another little bag with 4 y's in it. And so how many y's do I have all in all? I have 8 y's.
What is the expression form in?
What is this expression? That's his expanded form now. This is factored. This is expanded. We've expanded it all out, and that's it. Nixon, what did you want to share with us?
The 6x looks a lot like a y.
You do have to be careful. I always do my y's loopy, and I don't usually do them straight, and that's one of those reasons why.
Yeah, I do a loopy too.
I noticed actually, Nixon, when you were at the board, your x looked an awful lot like a y too. It's easy to get mixed up, so be careful on your handwriting. Or else, if you write it wrong, if you write 6, kind of like that, plus 8y, then you might be looking at it and go, oh, 6y plus 8y. Well, what's 6y plus 8y? 14y. But is this 14y?
No.
No. It's 6x plus 8y. Unless x and y equal each other, which they might. But do I know if they equal each other?
No.
Do they probably equal each other? Probably not. X and y don't usually equal each other. Sometimes they do, but I don't have an idea. Yes?
I feel like they choose X and Y a lot.
Do you know why they choose x and y a lot?
X and y axis.
Because the x and y axes, there's going to come a point where we're going to graph this stuff. If I have an equal sign, 6x, hello. I'm just going to fix this. 6x plus 8y equals, give me a number.
20.
20. There's going to come a day where we can graph that. That day is going to be like February, end of February, beginning of March of next year. I'm going to teach you guys, that's the equation of a line, and I will teach you guys how to graph that line on the coordinate plane where we have an x and y axes. okay? That's why we use X's and Y's, because this is the X-axis, this is the Y-axis, and I need to be able to graph that thing. So that's why we use X's and Y's. Oh, you laugh. You'll be fine. You guys will be fine. It is not, I actually really, really, really like graphing lines. It's one of my, even when I was learning it, when I was in 7th grade, learning how to graph lines, I quite enjoyed that. You guys are looking at that like it's super hard, and you know why it's hard?
We haven't done it.
Because you haven't done,
Knowing.
nobody's more knowing this,
And we haven't
and there
built
are
up to
steps
doing
that build you up to be able to do this that you haven't done, but I promise you, when we get here, you'll be like, it's easy. So when we get there, you'll be fine. Could you do this today? No. But you'll be fine when you get there.
Well, maybe if you try. It doesn't say on the thing.
I could teach you how to do this today, but you guys aren't ready for it.
Yep.
There are some things I need to teach you both in 7th grade and in 8th grade to get you ready for that. And a little bit of 6th grade, but honestly, that's mostly 7th grade math,
Wait,
which I'll teach you. Yes.
what happens if you like times 8 for like x or something?
What happens if we multiply 8 by x? What do we get? 8x.
I just
Just-
forgot.
Hypothetically. Is it all right to forget things?
Yes.
Yes, absolutely. Okay. Do we want to did we do all the examples? Oh, we did not. Let's do example 3. Let's do that.
Have you done that? Me too.
So example 3 is 3 times 7d, not 70, but 7d plus 4e, okay? I'm gonna choose a popsicle stick. What is, Quincy is super eager, but we'll see if I choose Quincy's popsicle stick. Kit. No, come up. What do I do first, Kit? What do I multiply first?
You multiply the 7 and the 3 first.
What about the d?
And the D.
Okay, so 3 times 7d. What's 3 times 7d?
21D.
21d. It does totally sound like we're saying like 70. And when you think about it, 3 times 70 totally equals 21d.
Totally sounds like we're playing.
Jared Keller, please come to the office to check out. Jared Keller.
Right? Am I wrong?
Yes.
That's 21d.
Jared Keller always gets checked out.
Oh, yeah, okay, yeah. All right, what do we multiply next? Gentry. What do we multiply next? We did 3 times 7d, and now we're doing 3 times 4e. And what's 3 times 4e?
12.
12e? Do I need to do anything else? There's one more step. What is it, Cora?
Circle it.
Why?
So you know what the answer is.
Because Mrs. Barlow's life is hard, and I don't want to hunt for your stuff. So 21d plus 12e, and I'm done, and I circle and I move on with my life. Today's assignment is not super long. You guys will be able to finish. You have a question? Let's answer it on the video. Kessler.
Well, is this expression in factored form or extended form? And I did both, so should I just say both?
The first one, this one's factored. The second one's expanded.
So should I say that?
Whenever it asks it. I think it asks it twice. So the first time it's factored, the second time it's expanded. Quincy! Oh, she has a question on her assignment.